Hey duckies! Hey little ducks! Come here!
I'd be pissed when I got to bed.
Hey! Hey you all, welcome to Lakenenland, Lakenenland Sculpture Park. Free admission, open 24/7. We're right outside of Marquette, Michigan, and this is a metal art park created by Tom Lakenenland, who has created this as a free public art exhibition to all those who love fine folk art. Unfortunately, the town did not like this and has been trying to stop him, trying to make him take down his sculptures, as the fun police normally does. And as you see over here, it says public welcome, except no trespassing to certain people, to federal officers of the IRS, HEW, HUD, environmental health, and other unconstitutional agencies. Oh, and local members of the planning and zoning boards. They are banned, but all others are welcome. As a result of 8 years of continuous harassment from the township of Chocolate, the no trespassing sign is directed to all local members of planning zoning boards only. All other visitors are welcome 24/7, 365. And honestly, where else can you find a T-Rex fishing for marlin? Look at this. Even leaves out some fishing rods in case you wanted to snag yourself a delicious bass. Check out this. This is a heavily armed boat right there. You can see there's like a demonic skull monster right there shooting. For some reason I'm having a heck of a time trying to pronounce this. Lakenenland. Lakenenland. Is that right? The Bog Walk. Sounds like fun. Uh-oh, this tree has fallen and mildly obstructed our way. What's that say? Caution, very narrow elevated board, walk ahead, semi-difficult, enter at your own risk. Oh no, that is semi-difficult. Oh, I certainly don't want to get political here, but this is America, and if a man wants to make giant metal dinosaurs on his own private property, he should be allowed to do such. At least that's what I feel. Luckily there's a phone of sorts. There's a sign there. I can't quite make it out, but I do notice that there is a man stuck precariously in the mud. And look at that. Back to Lakenenland. I do love kind of the abstract nature here. This pipe or tube with all these different local animals sticking their heads out. Oh, here's this evil skeleton welcoming us to Lakenland. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. There's a super spooky haunted house. A big old mean gator right there. Like this boat full of junk. That's really cool. Just this creature here. It's driving this tractor, popping a wheelie. He's carrying a keg. He's got some mayhem in store. This must be the Big Dipper right there. Is that planet Earth? So we've got some sort of alien spacecraft Oh, look at the little space owls coming out of the UFO. These wolves with their ribs showing. They're doing all sorts of crazy dances. This place is amazing. Oh, they're rocking out to the Rusty Chain Band here. Jamming out. We got the keyboardist, drummer back there. This guy's playing the harmonica. This guy with a guitar, bass player, and I guess this guy's playing a saxophone right there. And this wolf here is even dancing with a sexy lady. And there's Charlie Brown and Snoopy, or Chuck and Snoop, as they call them here. Now this spider, slightly terrifying. Look at his jaws there. Man. These look like industrial mixers. It's a penny farthing bike. And look at this guy. He's so crazy that he thinks it's a good idea to have a bike with one giant wheel and one little wheel. Savitskysaurus? Well, I don't get it. I still think it's pretty cool. Eating this big old fish. What's a Savitsky? Some sort of Frankenstein monster, a striped Frankenstein. It says Carp River College. I don't know. I know what it's talking about, but it's still really amazing. It's another dino-like sculpture. It's got antlers. This is almost like a dino-lope of some sort. This is a political statement, I guess. It says 2012 Snyder. Using a hammer to pound in. Economy, jobs, healthcare, education, Iraq, and taxes. Moral values and terrorism. Maybe some local politics, I'm not sure. I guess they do love hockey up here in the UP. A bear and a cub dressed in hockey uniforms. He's got some sort of torch. The Olympic torch or whatnot. Do they play hockey in the Olympics? Ah, look at this. It's a cage full of foul beasts. They've got names on them. This is Jimmy. There's Jake. Cody. And Cam. I wonder if they're poking fun at some real life foul beasts that should be in a cage. We have some sort of slot machine here. Feel cold, feel hot. Let me see if does it actually work? Oh wow. Let's try that again. Come on. Caution, genuine North American corporate greed pig. Look at this nasty pig. He is taking a bite out of America. He's taking several bites out of America. He doesn't even care because he's so greedy. Oh, he's with Enron, and he's actually pooping. He's got a turd coming out of his beehole, and he's pooping on the average American worker. Jeez, that's good satire. Okay, I guess this is for people who are lost. It says, which direction is north? Remember, bowling balls always grow on the north side of a tree. So this over here, where there's a bunch of bowling balls growing out of the tree, is north. So due north that way. Oh, look at this. It's the evil 1%. He says, take off your shoes, I want them too, to this poor little girl right here. You mean old 1%. And here we have God himself holding Earth. And he says, one more fight over there, I'm dropping you. Yikes. This is pretty amazing. We got this crazy looking guy brushing his hair. He's got crazy hair. And he's looking at himself in the mirror at his exact twin. Phantom 506. In the beginning of the 21st century, the retirees of Upper Michigan's pipe fitter local number 506 rode off into the sunset aboard the ship, taking with them the entire pension fund and leaving the working members stranded on a desert Island. Oh, why did you guys do that? Bill, what's his name? Bill Rensky? Why'd you do that? Bob, Handrail, Merkenshop? Why? Why? Hey guys, you're not leaving me, I'm coming too. Greg Sides clinging on here. I don't know these people, so I don't want to make any bad comments about them. There's Clifford the big red dog doing some gymnastics. Monument to September 11th. You got the Twin Towers there. There's a pentagon shape, and I guess that's where the field in Pennsylvania where the other plane crashed. Oh wow, look at this demonic bike rider barreling through a circle of flames. This is smaller than it looks. Can't fit in here. Some beautiful mermaids lounging here next to Lake Superior. This is Peaches. They have her locked away in a cage, chained up. She snarls. Look at this. She eats bolts. Bolts. It's a grizzly bear trap. Looks like it's already been sprung and the bear got away because there's blood. Blood all over it. And there is the moon. He's flying a rocket. I don't know where he's flying it to. I guess past the moon. And he's got some stars right in the back seat. Some sort of almost grave right here. Rest in peace. Ray Lakenenland, U.S. Green Beret Special Forces, Union Iron Worker, 1936 to 2014. Cancer sucks. I don't know if that's his father or I'm not sure. I don't know if they're actually buried here. Get this doofy smile and that goofy hat. It says Viagra for some reason. I don't know if this is yet another spacecraft, but it's got little insects coming out of it, or little centipedes. Very creepy. It says moving firewood in Michigan is illegal, but the bugs like it. These are happy bugs. This family, what appears to be Sasquatches, is in big trouble with the Michigan DNR, Department of Natural Resources, I think. Yep, it's a pig on a penny farthing bike. I do believe at this point I have seen everything. Some giant lumberjacks sawing this log, and their faces are a little twisted. Oh, this one's kind of happy looking. This looks like evil Paul Bunyan right there. So there you have it, folks. This amazing sculpture park. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this is one of the most amazing folk art areas I've ever seen. The way, just the quality of the work, the way it's maintained, this is unbelievable. It gives you a new respect for the union steel workers. Definitely awesome. We're one of the furthest points north in America, and here's one of the coolest sculpture folk art parks. So yeah, come on, see this place. This is amazing. Anyways, if you'd like to see other folk sculpture parks I've been to, as well as other locations, check down in the description. There's an interactive map. Also, if you'd like to contribute to the channel, please check the description where I have a t-shirt shop and a Patreon page. If you donate at least $3 a month on Patreon, I will send you postcards while I'm out and about on my journeys. I am being bitten by a giant scary fly. This one's in the bag.